Yeah, man, back again. So, Noble.
Yeah.
So, you know, we had to highlight the youths and them.
Yeah.
You know, so you tell me you have an artist, like your personal artist. Is that your label?
Well, I wouldn't call it a label because I don't want to send out the wrong signals to say Noble sign an artist. But I mean, it had chosen few people that, you know, I see potential in, and as I say, Mechanic is somebody who assisted me along the journey in the essence where jumping back onto the circuit and doing the tracks and, you know, producing what it is that they produce for the masses to consume, you know. So he's a person that he does music as well too. Majority of people who I associate with does music, you know. So he's somebody that I saw the potential and driving as well, other than the fact that he invested a laptop. I saw somebody who, because at the point in time he wasn't even doing any.
Oh, that artist who you say invest in laptop.
Yeah.
So he help you.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is to find?
Yeah, that's hard to find because at the end of the day, without that I wouldn't even be in the position I am today. Like let's be real, you know.
Yeah.
So that the function.
He's a real brother then.
Yeah, he's a real soldier, and even other than just that, he's a man have that passion and drive for music that he been doing it for years and not giving up, you know.
Right.
So.
Well, introduce yourself now. Give me the mic. That's uncrypted. Yeah, because that's what it's like, you know, man. So right. Introduce yourself, brother.
Well, good night. My name is Mechanic T.I.D.
Mechanic T.I.D.
Predominantly a hip hop artist, but as my brother here, I just love music. So I touch on all different genres, but predominantly hip hop is the genre of music that I prefer.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, that is an extremely hard market in Trinidad, right? You're prepared.
We walk down that road, boy.
No, trust me. I used to rap too. No?
Yeah, well, so that's where I know you from.
Yeah,
like,
I now come in the industry. The day 2008 and 2009 and thing. I start as a rapper. You know?
Yeah.
You dig? I
people.
battling, man, big up LP and
big up
you know, men battling
real.
on the Facebook. So we come from that hip hop life, you know. But as I tell you, it's a tough industry now.
It is.
You know, so what is your plan to break through our industry like that?
As no we say, mash works.
Yes, mash.
Because like I say, I touch on different genres of music already.
Yeah.
So
I
had the opportunity to dabble in the dancehall a bit, but more Jamaican style dancehall, right? With that now, I had the opportunity to fly Jamaica and do a music video under prior management. Met Shelly Belly, met Bounty Killer, Sky Juice, Christopher Martin, Charlie Blacks, a lot of people. And from there I went to Canada to do like a promo tour. And this would have been recent because I ain't going into history. Anybody want the history of me, they could go back and look for it. Let me deal with now.
What's going on now?
Right? Because I did a bunch of interviews, do all of that. So from there, this is recent history, just last year. Did Carry Fest with Charlie Black's Conscience, Imani Ray, Jada.
When you say you do it with them, what do you mean?
Open for the concert. So I was an opener on that show in Toronto, Canada.
You were singing dancehall?
Doing dancehall and hip hop, crossing it.
Right.
I worked with, well, as you say, this year, this connection that we have, I would consider myself Noble's artist. That's the relationship that we have. That doesn't say that he don't. The understanding that we have, I work with other producers as well. Because, as he says, not a label where you're tied on to, it's only he you could work with. And I love music, and he knows that. When he have his projects to do, like at the time when him and Rebel was working, just to touch on it, I wasn't doing music like I'm doing it now. But at that time, I was still, you know, trying to build myself as an artist. And when the time came and him and Rebel kind of had the breaks in between because Rebel touring, him and I would mash works, just song after song after song. And so fast forward now, get to tour Canada, do a lot of shows. I opened for Alkaline as well, Skeng and Jada Kingdom, September of last year in Toronto as well. And that was heavily based on the dancehall fusion that I did. But hip hop, a hip hop tattoo on my sleeve, bro. So I love hip hop
is
music,
what you really want to break through it.
And now we want to just get back to where we left off before prior management and focus on the hip hop music, you know.
Is that? So we on talks with KG, you know, the people go be here, you know, you're opening for all these big artists. They say, well, this man had to be good. Yeah, so I feel good, something wrong. You understand? So, Noble, let me run something.
Yeah.
And you spit something for the people then. Introduce the track, my brother.
Alright, so this was a track that Noble and I did. Well, you're gonna hear the tag is in it. We did the video just recently. It's a recent video. The name of it is Boss Man, by Noble and myself, and you know, it's just pure hip hop. And I love the fact that this song you don't need to edit it. Take it and put it on the radio one time.
Right.
Edit nothing. Just
Clean.
run with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Suck on my energy.
I can feel telepathy.
There we are, what's going on there? Get on my thing, brother. Straight to the camera.
Crazy thoughts in my head, telling me that I need it all. Even if I don't get it, they still praying just to see me fall. Emotions I'm tossing around, back and forth like a volleyball. But I gotta stay souped up. I'll be 25 with an overhaul. What does it profit to lose? Please do not get it confused. You cannot walk in my shoes. I know I'm paying my dues, ayy, throwing up deuces, sipping on juices. Who that? Nah, who this? I'm leaving my 2 cents, yeah. They wanna suck on my energy, but I cannot let them. Yeah, I could feel it, telepathy. You cannot be me, damn, gotta stay way up. No wishes, no genies, Kept a meeting with my inner being, had a conversation with the boss. What is the price to happiness as we walk in this life? Yeah, yo, you gotta stay focused, keep on walking upright. Yeah, Osage and Majestic, they said it, gotta walk in the light. Yeah, find the pieces to the puzzle while I'm up in the night. They wanna fight me down, but it's okay, I'm a 4th degree anyway. Stable my psyche now, keeping my aim, look forward for better days. Tomorrow is a promise, today is a gift. So forget about yesterday. They keep on saying that I couldn't have it, so I kick in the door like a sensei. Yeah, they wanna suck on my energy, but I cannot let them. Yeah, I can feel it, telepathy. You cannot be me, damn, gotta stay way up. No wishes, no genies, man. Kept a meeting with my inner being, had a conversation with the boss, man. They wanna suck on my energy, but I cannot let them, yeah, I can feel it, telepathy. You cannot be me, damn, gotta stay way up. No wishes, no genies, damn. Kept a meeting with my inner being, had a conversation with the boss, man.
Yeah, man. Hip-hop thing. Hip-hop thing, yeah, man. He thinks so nice. Novel, big up yourself on that production too.
Yeah, man.
That production tough. So, tell people the name again.
Mechanic T.I.D. on
Mechanic
all
T.I.D.
platforms, and I make it simple for people. Like all the interviews that I do, I keep it very simple. If you want to find me, just type in Mechanic T.I.D. till I die.
Yeah,
you just Google it and you're gonna find me everywhere. I didn't believe it, until I tried. Like somebody say, yo, you could Google it and you'll find it. And I'm like, nah, yeah, there's only find important people on Google. I type in my name.
Nah,
like, scroll. I'm like,
once you're paying a sufficient amount of work, you did.
It's still a work to do though, because like you say, hip hop,
it's
tough. It's tough. But you know, it is what it is.
My advice, what I would give a young aspiring hip hop artist, I would tell them, again, they talks with KG, right?
Yeah.
You know, we had to keep it real.
Yeah.
And I'll give a history lesson, you know, like go back in the past a little bit. So, nobody will know this too, you know, you're coming up in the industry as an artist and you're trying to find yourself. You know, everybody trying to find themselves. So you might see men mimicking other men. Men might want it to be like Lil Wayne. Some men might want to be like 50. Some men try to be like Pac. It's all kind of different mimicking you will see in the industry. And I believe that was the reason why it wasn't working. Because people like authentic things. The universe has gravitated towards realness.
Yeah.
You know, nobody want nothing fake.
Yep.
Fake does only work for a little while. You could fool somebody today, but they'll find out the truth tomorrow, right? Yeah. When the darkness come to the light, it's the same thing, right? And I felt like in the hip-hop industry in Trinidad, everybody was trying to be American or trying to be like those from New York, wherever the scene is, right? Fast forward to the Trinidad industry now, I was one of like the first men to really dib and dabble in what you're seeing today, as in the videos in the hood, with the rifle and the set of gold chain. We create that image basically, right? But we didn't really create that image. That was an image that we were seeing right in the back street. You understand? As soon as you come out your house, that is what you're seeing. That is how our gangsters was looking. That is how our wet men, our superstars, our girls, men, our... Since we go into school, we had a look, right? The Americans had a look, we had a look, the Jamaicans had a look, everybody had a look. And when people thought that that look was too ghetto, people they tell me, KG, boy, you really feel them tongue, man, and them go bust by the way, they go never play that, all kind of talk in my head. But I always knew that originality is what does win. And the uptown people and them was used to fight it and be like, I'm going to chain thing. But that is what the ghetto was saying. So the realness worked.
Yeah, that was
right? It worked, it's still working. Even though you're seeing all this crime and all this stigma on the Trinidad because who getting gunshot, whatever. The reason why it's still working is because the gunshots still flying in a Trini. You understand? These men singing about what's going on in the streets. The music is a reflection of what's going on in the streets. The streets is not a reflection of the music. That's what they're trying to say right now. Right? But the reality is that not true. We know that not true. Gunshot been busting long before Trinidad. Men have big rifle long before Trinidad. You, all of we in this room had to watch we back walking anywhere in Trinidad since 1990. How long? Your mother telling you tuck in your chain, don't go there them gold.
That's right.
Dog, this happened a long time. So why they try and make it like, anyway, but back to my point, let me do, let me do shit, right? Our next topic, right? But anyway, the point is, it was real, right? Now, the hip-hop artist as yourself, yes, a man from Trini, try to put that realness in your music. Let them know where you're from. Dress like where you're from. Talk like where you're from. Link with men where you're from. Shoot your videos where you're from. Be where you're from. A lot of rappers in Trinidad, they're trying to be something that they're not. I say in an interview some months ago, I say, imagine you singing about Beamer and Benz, and I listening to your music, and I bump in my head, and I rating you, I rating mechanic, and then you jump out at T.I.D. You going and thief my head. I gonna stop be a fan now. I gonna say this nigga ain't real. Guys like a 50 did not get shoot 9 times. He was just saying that. We gonna be like, what? So he never get shoot? But you singing about you get shoot? Sing about Marabella. Sing about South. When Rondo say, bring up the whole South, Broadway, touchdown. You understand? People say, because it was we thing now, but you understand? So I want to see more of that. I know you're capable of it, because I don't hear the music and I don't feel the vibes really. But that's just my advice to you. You know, be a trendsetter. You understand? Don't follow the crowd and just keep doing your thing back, bro.
Respect.
You understand? You don't know. So Noble, back to you.
Yes, sir.
Right? What new for Noble touch on the scene? Because I mean, you don't do the Trinidad, you're working with the Cayman. You understand? You're working with the big artists right now.
To tell you the truth, how that really manifest was through Global, you know. Global and I have a relationship through where when it is he was now jumping into the circuit, you know, he needed advice as well as, you know, he wanted to understand the science behind the music, and that's how we created a connection and a link, a relationship. And well, I'd give him a body of instrumentals because I know he dealing with plenty artists and stuff, and that's how that collaboration really pop off, you know. But I all about ordination, like the type of individual I am. I don't like say I run into this one or run into that one or run into this one because I have a vision or because this one is the next hot thing or anything like that. I just more work on vibes, you know. Who come to me, who interested in what it is I do.
What you think about Cayman vibes?
Yeah, he's honestly I respect him for the fact that he take inspiration from Rebel, you know. Like it or not, you just hear that distinctly. The first time I ever had to work on a project from him, you hear that distinct relationship with Rebel 6 is like, what the hell?
I must wake up something there too, eh?
So at the end of the day, I like what he's doing. I want him to keep focused on, you know, on the music and, you know, continue doing what he's doing, you know. And that's not just for him, but his team as well too, you know. But for me, I just gonna be continue, you know, doing music, you know, working on the reggae, working on the dancehall, working on this. I do soca as well too. You understand?
Of course.
In the background, you know, plenty projects in the background. It's just all about music, but it's dancehall that put me out into the forefront and the foresight of the public eyes, you know. So that is the essence.
Yeah, man. Noble touch, you know, a very big name, as they say, you know. People don't even know. You understand? I gotta continue pushing the vibes, bro, and don't let no negative energy come and disrupt the thing, though.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes I might hear, right now, Noble in a depression, you know. What make you feel, right? Or why you feel like coming today? You know, people I could interview, Noble. Yeah, people. I come quite Marabella. You understand? Because certain energies, I just move with vibes, I just move with energy. And I know Noble touch. Dog, I know a long time, you know. We probably never link, we never probably talk and reason and thing, but I been seeing you, dog, must be 15 years and more now. That kind of energy now. And today is the first time me and you ever rock back and all that reasoning. But I come here for a reason because I say, I know what you be going through mentally. You understand? As a man understand them kind of vibes. And it does hurt me to see it sometimes and know that my brother, because he's my brother, even though we never link, but he's my brother in music. And I know he's a real one because I see the vibes, you know. And I feel the energy, as I say. And it does hurt me sometimes to know that my brother must be under a mental strain right now. You understand?
Me, I wouldn't even classify it as something mental. I would classify it as something spiritual because the mental is in the physical realm, you know. And it's, as I say, it's more something spiritual that I had to deal with.
That you're dealing with.
Yeah, that I'm dealing with.
And you're still dealing with it.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with it, but at least I gain stronger and I gain a sense of understanding of what it is going on and how it is to pattern myself and how it is to function and, you know.
And as you say, you're feeling like you're in a better place. And that is most important, bro. You know? One thing I want to ask you before we come off. You say that you know what to do now when you understand the energy, right? When you was producing for Rebel, you said the music was dark. You're going back into that lane anytime soon?
Well,
like, say K-Man come to you now, one of them youths and them come and want to do a war tune. You getting them it?
Well, to be honest, you can't take that side away from me because as a man believe in balance. You understand? The dark music is therapy for me too. You understand? Because when I create an instrumentals on that realm of music, I just feel like, you know, I'm not here, I'm in a different place, you know. So right now, it have artists upcoming that has come to me to do the darkness, you know, and I'm already in it. So I'll be fake if you know where I'm coming from.
If you say you ain't doing that again, you know.
Because at the end of the day, as I say, I just function on ordination, and that is my order. At the end of the day, I about the music, I'm still here for a reason. The creator have me here for a reason. We're not here forever. You understand? So I just believe in, you know, living here to the fullest is the most important thing. You understand? Living here to the fullest because we're passing through here to experience this reality, and it's one of the highest experiences any being, any spirit could you know, get, and I just making the best of it. So you can't take that. You can't take that.
The dog say he coming hard still. That's what the dog say. He coming hard still. He don't care about that. Because we have to remember what we said earlier. It's not really music, you know. It's a lifestyle. And music is a spiritual thing too. So you have to know what you as a person did and dabbling same way too now. You understand? And keep the soul strong, brother. That's the most important thing. But I know it has more to come from Noble.
Yeah, man, for
Big
sure.
up yourself, my brother, same way too. You understand? And all you keep doing all the thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right now we quite down in Marabella. First time I ever come in Marabella in my life.
Outside.
You understand? Southside. You know, yeah, man. But big up all yourself, dog. And goodness.
Much blessings, KJ, for, as I say, having me, you know. This is my first interview based on me.
I really appreciate this interview because I don't feel like I've ever seen nobody really talk about his life and people go and enjoy this one. You know, because a man people rate you, bro. When I do a video there, then I say who to interview, you know, and a lot of people will say Noble Touch. And people want to know what's going on. And I want to create this platform because I feel like the stigma day, you know, the music day, everything day, but nobody really know the minds of how we just really function now.
Real.
So I really appreciate this interview by back.
I wish you all the best on the future. You know? I thank love for the 24 and beyond.
Yeah. Straight goodness, my bro, boy. Just keep doing your thing.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So you don't know. Boom.